it up. Get Gahanna. Get Gahanna Lincoln so I can show you how moose knuckle you is. Fat pussy. Fat pussy on the court. I'm gonna take you right to the rim. I'm gonna take you right to the rim, bro. I'm not gonna shoot none of that. Euro. You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too offset.
Cincinnati Bengals and the Atlanta Falcons. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for.
Bro, I'm not worried about hooping. I'm not hooping against no fat nigga that like what the fuck? Like that don't matter to me. You not. I'm a hooper for real. Where's fucking y'all? Listen up, but where's fucking you? Where's fucking you, Mike? Where's fucking you, Mike? Where's fucking you, Mike? What you don't understand? What you don't understand is you have to have more than a clip to play a nigga like me. That's not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna be in his shit. He's too fat and slow to fuck with me. At that point, where you're fucking up, Mike, and you biting off more than you can chew is Dooders is downplaying my skills for real. Dooders is really sinning because he never really watched me play. Dooders didn't come to no fucking basketball games and shit like that. Hey, I'm not downplaying that you downplaying because I know Dooders game. All I need Dooders to do is play a little bit of D. All I need to play is a little
bro,
bit of
twice. It's easy money. That's all I'm gonna say. Cam can't fuck with you, bro. At the end of the day.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Bro, I'm a blow
I'm just saying, bro. He's too athletic for Cam. Cam, I'm gonna better stay with him, bro.
That one goes for 20.
I'm gonna run right around you, bro. Like it's like that simple. Like I only take one dribble. I only take one dribble past the three. I only take one.
Tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game.
Listen, my baby. I'm one dribble. You better foul. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take one dribble and I'm be at the rim.
You go, mommy.
If you don't foul, it's a bucket. If you foul, it's still a bucket.
Make him eat something, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of a donut.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's my game, Cameron. You fried ass nigga. I love playing fat niggas. With jumpers. I cook them. That's what I do. That's easy. Easy money. I love playing fat niggas. You know my nigga Shane? I know you know Shane. You know Shane, right?
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy
I don't give a fuck about that. I played big man my whole life. What are you talking about?
Because
I played big man my whole life till my senior year. What's wrong with you?
Third down, Burrow.
Then he said he's 5'11", like I'm not 6'1".
Where? I know you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would have. I don't have money like that to do
That's
that.
what Mike.
What?
That's what Mike said.
She didn't buy the
That's what Mike
edible.
said.
She didn't buy him?
No, I texted
You didn't. No, you didn't.
I know he's not 5'11".
Yes, I did. I swear to God, I didn't. The other one that was clear.
Yeah, I heard you, nigga. He said he's 5'11", 260. Like what?
I never thought paying for your hair.
Yes, you did.
Hey,
No, I
why you
didn't.
letting niggas call you 5'11", 260 right next
I told you I had half on it.
Expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Bro, he called you 5'11", 260, bro. Listen, bro, I jump high as fuck. I'm gonna beat your shit.
You wouldn't have did that.
JaVale McGee.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Nah, just dumb athletic. Jumping out the gym.
I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front that scored him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Oh yeah.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him.
I don't have to have been hooping, bro.
Just quickly here, he can fight only to about the
Just go ahead. We can bet it's locked in. I ain't tripping, but just Mike. Just ask Chubbs tomorrow when he comes. Whenever he pulls, just ask Chubbs about me. Just ask. I don't care about Chubbs. Ask Chubbs. Ask Chubbs. Chubbs never went to Mifflin. Chubbs didn't go to Mifflin. Chubbs never went to Mifflin. What are you talking about? Exactly. What are you talking about? How?
They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal.
We got wins on them just like they got wins on us. How? I beat Brookhaven in football before, so what are you talking about?
On third and goal, they're going to run
Bro, you graduated when Mifflin was shitty. I don't like when you're talking about the old Mifflin before I went there. Like you wasn't. Think I went. We came and went 8-2. Like that's a different. That's a whole different football team. It's a whole different football team. When if niggas went, listen. If niggas came my freshman year before I even went to college, I went to DeSales. Nigga, my freshman year, Mifflin was what 1-9. Second year when I came, my sophomore year, we was 5-5. My junior year was 8-2. We like what's the big? It went up every time.
But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive. And 3 points were put on the board.
King.
Made at the 25-yard line.
Rep your weight.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A boxy boy.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Here, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. Again. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I'm gonna let y'all know I call my fouls too. So go ahead and try hacking if you want to. Bro, you really think I'm little for real, bro?
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Some of the most powerful players on any football team.
The thing about JaVale, he's just long monkey
eat up blocks and allow other people to make
He's
tackles.
monkey style, but he got a ring
He
though.
can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
He got a chip.
That's a big day.
He's going to hit the backfield.
He got a chip. Y'all hating on niggas with chips now? The world got a fucked up money. Did he play it well? Did he earn his chip? Did he earn it? Hold on. Did he earn his chip though? Be real. Did he earn his chip?
And 3 yards there takes him.
You said JaVale McGee's my idol, King. My favorite basketball player of all time.
Win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind
King,
of
I said I'm going JaVale McGee and toss your shit because JaVale McGee jumps high as fucking blocks it.
They're pretty close to staying
I
on
don't
schedule
care.
on
I'm a
offense. The
JaVale
playbook
McGee
is
toss
still
your shit
open
to
for
the stand. King, we're talking about King, I don't want to be JaVale McGee, King. What's wrong with you? Because I'm going to toss your shit. I'm going to toss your shit to the stands like JaVale McGee be tossing nigga shit to the
Gonna
stands.
give this time to the tailback.
Throwing your shit to the stands.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
You can't go to 30. You can't go to 30. It's 2-2. What's wrong with you? Everybody smokes weed except Dooders.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Exactly.
A nickel look now for the
You being
Bengals as they
technical.
try to stop
You
him here
being
on
technical.
3rd down.
I don't care if Dooders just have it for Mike, because I'm having it for both of y'all. What you don't get.
Mike ain't shit, first of all.
Mike is clearly too skinny for me to go. I'm gonna run right through him like I'm playing football. I'm gonna turn the game into football. I'm gonna turn the game into football, is what y'all don't understand. What y'all definitely don't want to listen, bro. I'm not going for that, Mike. I go up 2 hands strong every time. Y'all gonna have to foul. You're gonna have to foul. You have no choice. I'm gonna have the ball the whole time. Call my foul. As soon as you foul. You can't go bang. I'm a grown man now. I ain't gonna be no bitch about it.
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
No. I just know once I hit this, once this shoulder touch you one time, you're gonna want to foul me every time. So
And he'll give it here to his running
usually
back.
that's what niggas do.
Look at the juke.
That's what niggas do to me.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
No. It gotta be like a rap or a smack. You gotta feel me? A rap or a smack. I might not even call some smack.
The ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Don't say we can if you know that shit can turn into.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, I got game plans for niggas, bro. I know what to do, y'all niggas. Cause all I gotta do is blow past you one time and Mike gonna be sick. Like, oh my god, you did that too. That's when
They
it's
lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
bro.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Bro. Like who? I don't know, bro. I don't know, Cam. I done hooped against the niggas that you were saying with it. But look though, but hear me out though. I'm much younger than y'all. I'm like 3 years younger than y'all. Listen, and I done hooped against the niggas that he's calling. But listen though. I was smoking weed while I was playing. I was smoking weed before every game that I ever played in high school. I got high. That don't matter. This is all I want to say to y'all. The niggas that he's calling God, the niggas he's championing, I've watched them get dropped off.
People always talk about
I ain't never got dropped off.
strengths running the football.
I never.
And he found the spot there. Went into the end zone.
He said Bucky. Yeah, but Bucky's like that.
Once he saw the gap,
decisiveness, made up his mind. I said he's like that with the ball in his hand. He's like that.
Not only did he get good blocking,
he's a scorer. That's what he do.
His own space as well.
Fields it in the middle of the
don't say it. Hold on. Wait. Guess what? I was not playing. I don't care. I don't listen. I don't give a fuck. I know that Bucky did that. I wasn't playing. I don't have nothing to do with it. When I watched, listen though.
They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Bucky. Yeah, Bucky for sure. Yeah.
Bucky was savage though.
But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break.
Yeah,
he was the East nigga. We knew about him, bro. What the fuck?
Like, why are you saying all these niggas? I played against all of them. Like, what's wrong with you? No, they wasn't. We beat the fuck out of East. We beat the fuck out of East. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit for probably what 12. No, he didn't. What's wrong with you?
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Hey, how much did Jerry Dixon put up on us, bro?
Receptions for him, and it's another first
down. Well, I can't tell you. He said, my nigga said he gave him 40. He gave him 40. Jerry Dixon, he said Jerry Dixon put up 40. He said he put up 40.
Second and 8.
Certainly a nice job.
I just know that they didn't win, though. They didn't win.
I think the play gets made.
They didn't win.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Listen, though, all I know is my nigga personally killing me.
Huh?
With a dime look on defense,
I know. But what I'm saying is, why you
trying to talk to you about it? That's cool though. CPU signed hella niggas for him.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
As his old remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
I'm just telling you like this, bro. That nigga, I watched that nigga get the nigga Stevie Taylor and the nigga Chase break both things.
Down the middle. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yard
they might have padded
celebration. Now
they padded his rebound stat, bro. When you watching them play live, it's basically a one-on-one is what you're not getting. Like them games are like one-on-ones, bro. With the team, and the team makes the extra plays. And the team comes down, the team wins the game. But the games are really one-on-one.
And now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But they all
that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now is quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
He's not taking 30 shots, bro. I'm telling you, he's not, bro.
4 yards the game.
He's not taking 30. He's not taking 30. King, the team shoots 70 shots a game. He's not taking fucking 30 of them 70 shots. Ashan was scoring. Alex was a bitch. Ashan.
Oh, pick that shit.
Ashan is not no Somali. Ashan is Devin Scott.
Ashan Scott. Devin Scott's brother.
Devin Scott that went to Northwood. His brother. He was taking shots. Listen, bro. He was taking shots. First of all, we have 11 seniors, bro. Everybody was playing. It wasn't like just.
At their own 27-yard line.
King, the man. Alex is taking shots. Alex taking shots. Alex is getting his
points on the board last
yes, he was taking he's getting his little shots put up. He's soft, he's shitty. I'm not saying that he was good, but you're trying to say that bro shot 30 shots every game. He didn't shoot 30. He didn't shoot 30. He probably shot the majority of his shots. You right, he granted if you can say not 30 though. Out of 70 he didn't shoot. Out of 70 he probably shot about 17.
He's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 10.
King, but you're saying that he's the most hooping nigga, but how? I hooped against every nigga he said, and they're all older than me. Like, what are you talking about?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That's true. I don't have to hoop still to this day, Cody.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And you think I've been off? You think I've been off 8 years? What's wrong with you? I'm 20. King. The difference between me and you is I'm 25 and I'm in my prime, and you're 28 and regressing. So therefore,
Joe Burrow over the middle of the traffic,
no, it
and that's
don't.
complete.
No, it don't. It don't. I don't get What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't get no hangovers. I don't get none of that. I never have. Ask my niggas. My niggas will come in here and tell you, bro. I don't cap on little lame shit like that. I don't get hangovers. I'm in prime. I'm not in prime shape. By cardio stance, by cardio mean I'm not in prime shape by cardio. But as far as like I'm not. Yeah, like I'm athletic.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman.
Y'all niggas is
Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games.
Pushing beer gut. You got that.
From the shotgun.
You got that.
Here's an inside.
You got that.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range.
I'm just telling you, don't just be overconfident. You know, just expect, prepare for the worst because it's going to get there.
They'll try and throw forward with
why do you throw it like that, bro?
behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Bengals try
Like, come the fuck on.
And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta
about to start
out there for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a
you got Vince League in 9 minutes, Mike.
there and put up a couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
I know the nigga I had of it last week was last night was Shoe.
But it's incomplete.
Yeah, he didn't want to start it.
Away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I ain't smoking that bitch. I got me fucked up.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going...
And that's caught inside the 30. And
Oh, he's not. He said, I got big money, bitch. You can put it through games. He's not.
You mad at me?
56 yards.
Just talk to me. You mad at me?
Oh,
I don't even make you happy there.
Just outside the red zone. A nice shot there, Charles. They picked up the blitz. Were able to complete the pass.
Hey, don't get y'all sorry when niggas be on Instagram counting bankrolls and they be hella one.
Got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance.
Wait, why you keep trying to throw one in between every 520?
Niggas is funny.
You be seeing that shit, bro?
Yeah. I'm on posting them. It's blues or it's hella rackies. Rack ass.
Yeah, I'm live. I'm not posting it unless it's hella blues. Y'all be 10 and up at this point. Oh my.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball.
Bro, I need this hat. Oh my god, I'm about to come up with something.
Ah, he broke it. He almost got in there. What the fuck?
I'm ready to get to week 1 at this point.
Well, you play week 1. You look at? Or can we see that yet? Oh, you can't see it to the drive.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Fuck, you thought that was about to do?
As they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
why Bobby did so tight?
Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Nigga, baby, smooth, man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half.
So that nigga baby smooth ran off with his flow, and go crazier with it. And Baby Smooth top tier. Top tier Detroit Raptors. In my eyes.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in
I ain't heard too many Baby Smooth songs I don't fuck with.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys.
But you know who better than both of them at it?
As well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Draco the Ruler.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see.
Y'all ain't hit the motherfucking Draco the Ruler. Yeah, because you used to live in Cali. I'm sure you know. Bro, he crazy, bro. Hey. Dude be talking chat talk, pure chat talk, bro. Like, but it be bars, though. Like, he be snapping. He be snapping, bro. He name dropping crazy like he a chat.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half.
He hard, though. I swear to God, bro. He hard.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
he said, play with Pete Johnson.
Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least
supposed to be a fucking pig, baby.
The Falcons send out their punter.
Where'd you get, Tub? Come here. He's not that mad at me. Come here. Come here.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Dooders.
Huh?
Draft set for tonight?
Yeah. At 8. Yeah. Draft at 8.
Play with niggas I don't even play with. Kaden.
Gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
And I miss you.
Burrow will throw. He lets this one fly.
And I need you.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You got Deion Jones out here running with fucking Trent Stone. What's up?
Second and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you plan to back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now they try the right side here. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Yeah, there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Huh? Advance. Did you advance? I'm in the game. Hold on.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case. And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Burrow down around his goal line. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Rush comes and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And they are going to wind up with a football down at the 1-yard line.
And that's truly the way to change field position, isn't it? Block the punt and then take over inside the 5-yard line. What a tremendous job by them. You change momentum, you change field position, and give yourself a chance to score.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early.
Nah.
But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Brings up.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Burrow looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Second and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's brought down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as
Dang,
much
Jerm
running
left
game
the league, or they kicked him.
Again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he picks up the first down.
He beat you?
As he takes this one down to the 15.
He's brought down.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Yep.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Yeah. Post that you advanced free agent for. Good comms, baby. Come down. Come down here. Nigga, just pull. I see you. I think my old ass want a shirt on. Get in there. Glad you don't know out the door. Oh! Oh yeah, start the slow drive up. Huh?
A great play there.
Huh?
14th touchdown now on the year.
Go to start drive and just stop the clock when you start the drive. You can pause it after you go to start drive. Yeah.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Yep.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, start the drive. As soon as you start it, pause the clock.
That helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm about to call Swan, make sure Swan up. Well, you call Swan.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from
On flights talking to dude.
7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Good fucking tackle, baby.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And
oh my God, bro.
To the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
He did.
To throw now on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Chewing up.
They say slow drive start right now and add everybody.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh yeah. Oh, pick that shit.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got him bracketed out there in double coverage.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on the Texans. The CPU signed him.
Absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun now.
Good block shit.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
And there's a chance for them to end the game. An incompletion, it's probably over. But how big was that one, though, to keep this game going?
That's the conversion of the game right now, no doubt. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He can run.
Niggas just took straight off. Like, that shit's so corny, bro.
Late in the 4th quarter because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw.
Let's go.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a
4th and 2 on the 3-yard line, man. Let's go, D.
These past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here.
Let's go, ball game. Ah.
Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50, 30, 20,
Oh my
10.
Let's fucking go.
Pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Austin Seibert.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Falcons 13.